Hello everyone, and welcome to our special Halloween episode of Banished. It's not really Halloween. Sorry. Sorry, these projects got done way longer than I expected. Um, so that is what happens when you do not plan things out and do not expect them to get done so quickly. But we did finish the building house, or the boarding house, in between times. So what we will do this episode is go get some stone, maybe, he says. Oh wow, yeah. No, that's all iron. But down here we have tons of stone. So I will send my men, out into the woods, roll credits. And I will... I've been watching him a lot too. And I will get some stone. Now, if you're wondering who I was talking about, because I do support all the YouTubers, not just the Yardscast that we support constantly, but I support a lot of different people and tell you about them, so they might get more, viewers every week, but that is Cinema Sins. He does a lot of like how this should have ended, and he did one of Into the Woods, how Into the Woods should have ended, and not how it should have ended, but everything wrong with it. That's Hishi. Hishi does how it should have ended. Lol. See, there's my mind going crazy and saying like, oh, that's who it is. Yeah, CinemaSins does everything wrong with, and then he did like everything wrong with Into the Woods, and basically the prologue says Into the Woods, like someone did a review on it, like 30, at most 37, but I think it was a more crazy number like that, like 56 or something like that. Like it's a huge number, and he gets so mad because every time it says Into the Woods he says rolled credits, and it's funny because it just gets to like the part where the Jack's mom says Into the Woods, and he's like, I've rolled credits this like 13 times and it's only in the first 12 minutes. But yeah. It's amazing how many sayings of Into the Woods you can fit into like a 13-minute song. But yeah. So that's pretty cool. I might leave his, thing in the description. His area of expertise, aka his channel, which is probably a lot better than mine. And when I say probably, I mean yeah, it's tons better than mine. But yeah. So that is what he does. He is pretty good at it. I'll give him that. He is actually very good at it. So, as I was doing, I'm gonna link these up because I can. Into the Woods. Gosh dang it, now I got that thing stuck in my head. Dang it. What were was it Q and T? Or Q and E? Blah. Can't even speak today. But yeah. So that is that, as they say. That is as they say, that. So we're going to also work on that, getting these switched to stone houses so that people aren't wasting so much freaking firewood, every year. That way our little man, our little logman, that's not the logman, that's the logman, he can keep up with the demand of firewood. So yes, that is what we will be doing next time. Hopefully. By next time, he says. Hopefully we're not completely stupid and going into a whole, other thing, he says. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, Alright, he says, with his teeth pressed very close together. Alright, I don't know what's going on, guys. I really don't. I wish I could tell you that I know perfectly well what's going on. But I don't. Unfortunately. I do need foresters. There we go. And then a herbalist. There you go. Yeah, and everything else will be fine. So, that is that, as they say. Jeez. Yeah, if we were talking about, like, the outskirts of town, it would be right there. Just after that, it's just, like, boom, trees. And then maybe, like, a tower off in the distance, and that's the Forester's Lodge. Do we have a hunter, actually? Yeah, it's over here. We have a hunter and a herbalist out here, too. Just, like, hanging out. And the herbalist might have already become, like, a forest witch, because of her magics of herbs. I'm just making this up as I go. I don't know what you're talking about, children. Alrighty then. So, we shall, he says, oh dear. What shall we do? That's actually the next question, since we're just, like, picking up stones out here. I think that's basically what all we're doing, is picking up stone. I don't see little men out here picking up stone, though. However, I do see little men out here just, like, knocking down trees. For no good reason. I thought I told you bloats to pick up the stones. Not knock down trees, you crazy nuts. Pick up the stones, you morons. I would be a very unbenevolent god, just sitting up here going, oh, pick up the stones, pick 'em up. Jeez. What are you, a bunch of idiots? Pick up the stones! Just getting mad at them constantly, because they aren't picking up stones. Oh my gosh. But yeah. So, this is what it consists of, me being quiet, not talking about anything. By the way, I don't know if I've said it before, but you guys probably need to send me things to talk about. Just, like, random stuff. I don't even care what it is. I might go around asking at school, like, what should I talk about in a video that I have no time to do, that I'm doing, like, nothing in. I should probably talk about just random things. Bunch of random stuff. He says... he says, whilst half dying in a hole, once I get another few laborers, I'll send them to the fields to do farm work with Farmer Joe Joe Jenkins. But yeah. Let's see. Actually, doesn't the church tell us how much people we have in the town? We have 23 people in the town, I believe, he says, not knowing how to do math, because he doesn't know what 18 plus 5 is, off the top of his head. And actually, if you did some math, which isn't that hard, you would know that it's 23 members because of reasons. Anyway. Because 18 plus 2 makes 20, and then it leaves 3 out of the 5, so 23, Isaac. Good grief. Use your brain. Geez, that's a subject I could go on and on about of how much I hate it. Math. Bloody hate math. Wonder why I'm so terrible at it. But hey, I have a B in that class right now, so, joke's on you. Oh my gosh. Be jealous, all you people who are like super smart and know how to do things tons better than I do. I know how to do math, sort of, kind of. Oh my gosh. There is a bunch of deer out here. Just like tons. Wait, where's the foresters? That's the sad part. It's just like when the deer get out past the circle, they're just kind of mocking them like, oh, nee. You can't catch us, we're out of the circle. Kind of like the opposite of the sea bear, you know? From SpongeBob. If you're inside a circle, that's an oval. You need to draw a circle. I'm sorry, I love SpongeBob. The old SpongeBobs are the best. So we will now let those grow into amazing places of work and getting more food so we aren't starving half to death. You know what I just noticed? We lost our... Come on. Hello? That we need. That's that. This thing. That's what we're missing. He says with like a very low groggly voice. Excuse me, I'm just gonna take a drink. And then we might have to end the episode. Unfortunately, I know it's been very, very entertaining, he says, knowing that it hasn't. Knowing full well it hasn't been very entertaining because we've just been collecting stone for the past like 3 hours. And now I think we have enough stone. The thing is, oh no, we have enough iron, I think, to do a lot of stuff. So I think next episode we will start collecting stone and making these wooden houses into stone houses. Oh good, we have another laborer. So we'll do that soon. Next episode, he says. So thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time on the Minecast's Banished. Goodbye.